Water Conservation Department? Are we good? My name is Ben. This is Sarah. Can we all say hello to Sarah? Hi. That's her favorite part of the day. Who remembers what we talked about last year? What did we talk about? Spencer can't answer all the questions. He can answer most of them. Water and flooding, definitely. Runoff from water, yep, great.
Watersheds.
Watersheds. Watersheds, our water, our home. Do you remember that? Did anyone make a poster about that last year? Everybody? Mostly everybody? Okay, so, what are we going to talk about today?
Soil.
Soil, that's right. I was waiting for a hand to be raised, but you know as a group what it is sometimes, don't you? Soil. How did you know we were talking about soil?
Because there's soil.
It's soil everywhere, right? We come, we make a mess. Is it okay we make a mess in your school?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't seem to mind.
No.
You don't seem to mind. Is soil important?
Yes.
Yes. Why is soil important?
Because if there was no soil, we would have no flowers. If we had no flowers, we had no worms.
We wouldn't have flowers. Does flowers make anyone happy? Flowers make me happy. Also worms you mentioned, right? So worms need a place to live. Excellent answer. So what animals eat is grass and things that come from the soil. Necessary, right? Absolutely. Wouldn't have any. Why do we need plants? Who likes to breathe? Every day or most days, anyways, do you like to breathe? That would be very difficult or impossible without soil, without trees, without the oxygen they make. Excellent answer.
Homes for animals.
Homes for animals. What kind of animals? Moles. Excellent. Gophers. Tortoises. Very good. Earthworms. Worms. Very important.
Some kinds of snakes.
Snakes. Absolutely true. Squirrels. I don't see a big must burrow in there a little bit. They certainly bury nuts into the soil. In the back. Creepy, crawly things, right? So some things are relatively big, like moles. Some things are kind of tiny, like creepy, crawly things. Do we have anything that's microscopic, super, super tiny?
Water bears, right?
Water bears. You guys remember water bears. That's awesome. Definitely water bears are very microscopic.
Amoebas.
Amoebas, yes. Chipmunks and squirrels can be in there. Ants definitely do a lot of earth moving. So, you guys, well, one thing we didn't mention, we talked about what's living in the soil. We talked about some of the reasons it's important. Does anyone like to eat? Every day, almost every day? What, would we have food if it wasn't for soil?
No.
Would we have some?
No.
Would we have animals?
No.
So, would we have life? Would there be any life on earth at all if it wasn't for soil? Okay, so I think soil is very important. Good. So what's in soil? We talked about a lot of the things that live in soil, but what makes soil? It's not just dirt, right? In the back? Were you just going to say dirt? Okay. Well, dirt is part of it, so that's part of it. Minerals? What are minerals? That's an excellent answer. What are minerals? That's an excellent explanation. So we have rocks, right? Big rocks. They're going to wear away over time to form smaller minerals that make up our soil. Does anyone know the 3 main soil particle types of soil? I'm surprised I have a lot of answers. I'm excited. Excellent. Here's clay. What else? So that's the first one, or that's one of them. We have sand. We have clay. What's the middle one? This one is tougher in the way back. Dirt is not the scientific name for it. Loam is exactly right. Another word for it is silt. We have sand, loam or silt, and clay. Now, so which one is this? Sand. And here we have our soil particles, okay? These represent soil particles. Is sand the largest or the smallest of the soil particles?
Smallest.
Who says smallest? That's what most people think. It's the smallest, but it's actually the biggest. Right? You can see individual sand grains with your bare eyes, right? You can actually see them. With clay, does it look like a big old clump? Yeah, because it is a big old clump, but that's because the particles are so tiny, they stick together more. So actually, what's the largest soil particle?
Sand.
Medium soil particle?
Loam.
Loam or silt, excellent. And the smallest? Clay, very good. So, we talked about minerals, we talked about the things living in soil. Is soil always dry?
No.
So what must be in soil also?
Water.
Water. What about air? Is there air in soil?
Yes.
Has to be, right? Otherwise it would be hard as a rock. Plus roots in the soil life very much need oxygen and air as well. So just to be clear, soil is about 45% minerals, about 25% water, 25% air, and about 5% organic matter in living soil life. Does everyone believe me? I have a chart that proves it. It's got to be true. Okay. Who's ready for a game? Little activity. How are we dividing up?
About 4 or 5 per station.
Doesn't matter who, don't spend too much time, but can you guys please get about 4 or 5 people per station and wait further instructions? Feel free to sit down. You're just supposed to sit and wonder, what are we doing now? Okay, you guys got it figured out? Please raise your hand and look at me so I know you're listening. Raise your hand and look at me so I know you're listening. Excellent. What we're going to ask you to do is, in a moment, explore into the soil, see what you can find in a moment, as you're rolling up your sleeves, you're getting ready, and then decide, does it grow in soil, live in soil, or help make soil? Okay, each item, try and categorize it a little bit. Any questions? 1, 2, 3, explore. See what you can find.
Corn. I found a corn. I found a cow. I found a leaf.
Oh, what?
I found a worm. I found a worm.
Where did the flower
I
come
found
from?
an acorn.
Carrots.
These are like plants. Look at mine. It's a berry. It's under the bottom. It's under the bottom. I found something. I found something.
Oh, I feel something. Oh, right.
It's so dirty when you think it. I always see a worm in here. Just do it. Oh, a worm. I like the feel. What's that? Oh, it's a carrot.
Careful not to find your friend's finger. We've had that happen before.
What's that? I found it.
Grow in soil, live in soil, or help make soil. And I'll give you guys just 1 more minute to finish up. Okay?
I like the feel of this. So do worms. Worms poop in the soil. Go down to the food. Do this. Usually I would shake it.
please brush off the soil off with your hands and then raise your hand. Raise your hand and look at me. Do you think you found everything?
I don't know.
Okay, what we're going to do, please, is I'm going to go around to each group one at a time. I want us all to listen to our classmates, please. No digging in the soil or playing with your new treasures. Okay, could you please pick one item and tell me what category you put it in?
Cow.
A cow. Okay, is everyone listening to our classmates? What category did the cow go into?
It helps the soil because it makes the manure.
Who's a fan of manure? Or manure, depending on your upbringing. Manure. Who agrees that manure helps to make soil?
Yep.
Now, do cows also need soil?
Yes.
Why is that?
They
They
eat the grass.
eat the grass, the corn, the hay. Excellent. Spencer, what do you have for us?
A water bug.
Water bear.
Yeah, that.
Who remembers the water bear, maybe from a previous year? What can you tell us about it, Spencer?
It's very, very small.
Very, very small, microscopic. What category would you put it in?
It's very microscopic.
And lives in soil, microscopic. Are we all listening to our classmates, please? Boy, you're so excited. But I'm not to you yet. I'll come around. We'll come around. Okay, we'll get to that. You remind me when I'm older. Can this group tell me something you found and what category you put it in? Apple? Who found a bunny rabbit?
We did.
What category did you put the bunny in? You guys are very focused on food making soil. That's great. That means you've learned something over all these years. And what do you have? An apple. What category? Needs soil because it grows, right? Excellent. Food is delicious. What do you guys have for us over here? Pumpkin. What category? Needs soil. Anything else you want to share? The orange. The busted up orange. Ooh, what do you have there? Who found a worm? Who found a real worm? Anyone find a real worm? There are not real worms in there. Some of you look really shocked and appalled. And what does a worm do? The worm's moving? It's not a real worm, it's bait. We got bait. Okay, does a worm live in the soil? Does a worm help make soil? Should we talk about worm poop? We've talked about all other kinds of poop.
Because it eats the worm.
It's the best. It's the best, right? Okay, we're having a little worm fight over here. It's not a real worm. What else did you want to share? Microscopic animals. We talked about the water bear, the amazing microscopic water bear. Is there anything else you guys would like to share? Who loves flowers? Flowers make me happy.
You guys like flowers?
Big flower fans? Some of you are indifferent about flowers. Spencer tried smelling the flower. It's not really a lovely smelling flower at this point. Okay, this group, what do you have for us? A banana. What category is the banana? Needs soil, right? It grows, it needs soil. How about this? Who found a card that looks like this? Who knows what this is? They are? Yes, that's close. We're looking for a little more specific. I thought I heard someone in this group say what it was. Bacteria? Is this bacteria? Is all bacteria good? No. But is all bacteria bad? No. There's good bacteria and bad bacteria in our bodies. There's good bacteria and bad bacteria in the soil as well, and then this is microscopic, right? Excellent. And one more item from this group?
We found a goat.
How can we not talk about the goat? What can you tell me about a goat and how it relates to soil?
It's an animal and it helps the soil by...
We're talking about goat poop again. That's good. Yep.